Now loading. What are we loading, though?
I don't know, dude.
What game is this? It just started up on my computer and just ironically right when I hit record.
It's raining. It's pouring.
Tecmo?
Tecmo is snoring.
But Tecmo, what do you... Project Zero? Well,
oh,
wait.
No.
What? This is like that... Project Zero is like that game in Japan where if you die in the game, you die in real life. It's not, though. Not really.
No, I think that's Tron.
You're right. It is Tron. Are we playing Tron? Japanese Tron?
Jeff Bridges sure has a nice ass.
Yes, he does. It appears to be some kind of car accident.
Oh, no, Jeff Bridges.
Jeff Bridges, what happened to you? You turned into a Japanese lady.
Oh, with great hair.
Oh, it looks like you've killed somebody.
Or just lobbed their arm off.
Oh, man, Jeff Bridges.
Oh, no, okay. It's a guy.
But Jeff Bridges is the one who said it in the rain, no one can see you cry. It was Jeff Bridges, too. Jeff Bridges did everything.
She's clearly crying, though. Oh, okay.
He's also a photographer.
Jeff
Look
Bridges
at that.
probably is a photographer.
I could believe
he
that.
He looks like an artsy soul.
Oh, Jeff Bridges up close. He's got great fashion sense.
He is styling, dude. Look
He's
at
styling and profiling. Just taking a picture of the floor? Is that what you... Ray? Who is this Ray? I am Jeff Bridges. Oh, hello. Never mind. You can call me whatever you want. Should we get going?
This house was haunted. Too bad it's not.
Yeah, it's too bad, Jeff Bridges.
How long have they been there? How do they know it's not haunted? Like, I've been to places that are supposedly haunted and nothing happens, but that doesn't mean they're not haunted.
I don't know. Maybe they've been there for a little bit.
Looks like they forgot to break for lunch.
Yeah.
For the last 86 weeks.
Oh? My camera's made somebody appear.
You?
No. No, who is he, though? Not you. You're Jeff Bridges.
Do we know what that guy is in relation to her? Like, they didn't really come out and say.
They did.
So.
Well, they do. We'll leave that alone, though. We'll leave that for the audience to figure out. Oh.
Is this snowing, or is it just, like, snow static? Or both?
I don't know. But only the brave Jeff Bridges can figure it out. Okay. If any one of you out there is... Some of you, I'm sure, has caught on. This is actually not Japanese Tron, and that's not Jeff Bridges.
Could have fooled me.
Could have fooled me, but it's not. No, this is Fatal Frame 3, The Tormented. You might be asking yourself, what happened to 2 and 1? Well, I own 3, so that's the one we're playing.
Well, we have 2, but it's on the Xbox, and we don't have an Xbox.
Yeah, so that makes things a little difficult. But, we'll try to fill in the gaps for you. There's really not a whole lot. There are some things here and there, but really just the only thing you need to know from the other 2 games is really character relation, and that has a little to do with the lore. But we'll explain it to you guys, don't worry.
Even if we have
Ghost!
Even if we have to look it up on the wiki, we'll still explain it to you. It gets a little convoluted, especially around the 3rd and 4th and 5th games.
So, as of right now, this is Ray. That is her name.
She's
is Ray.
a photojournalist?
She is a photojournalist.
And
the girl that was with her, her assistant, her name is Miku.
Yeah.
Her name is Miku, and she's actually the protagonist of Fatal Frame 1, the first game.
Right, and her daughter is one of the main characters in the 5th game, because she, at some point, goes missing, and her daughter has to find her.
Yeah, so, like I said, it can get convoluted, but we'll explain it to you. Don't you worry, we will guide you.
Everything is related, though. Like, it's pretty heavy. Oh, did you get him?
I get it? Rule of thirds, baby.
Yay, wins. Good work.
So this is a traditional survival horror game, originally called, I think it is called Project Zero in Japan.
Yeah, I think so.
Fatal Frame is such a better title.
I think it's a great title.
One of the few instances where America gets it right. Fatal Frame is such a better title, I think. So we're going to go after the creepy ghost man. Let's see what's going on. I'm going to try to take as many...
We'll try to get them. It's a little hard. Did you get them?
It didn't count. I don't know if you can actually get them there, though. But it's a pretty spooky game. This is one of the few games in the series that it does give me the spooks. Hang on a second, I gotta turn it up. Sorry, having a hard time hearing. And,
Welcome to my world.
yeah. So there we go. As of right now, we're...
Oh, good.
Okay. It was nice for her to look up, though.
Yeah, makes for better portraiture.
I'll see you later, I guess. Wait, does that have anything to say? No? Okay.
So we don't talk to dolls, Wesley.
No.
That's rule number 1. In avoiding the spookables. Don't talk to dolls.
So, I have actually beaten this game before. We've both played through and beaten it. I've only beaten it once, and that was a couple years ago. So, this is kind of a blind playthrough for me.
Yeah, and this is the only Fatal Frame game to really give me the heebie-jeebies. For reasons I won't mention yet.
Yeah,
so.
not quite yet. So what we just did was, the game's tutorial, we went through a door. It doesn't matter what door you go through, it will throw you into this hallway. The game pushes you forward, which is nice of them to do.
That's also kind of the nature of this particular haunted mansion as well, that it puts you where you need to be, which is pretty cool.
We'll explain more about that stuff later. It's really not important, to be honest.
Oh dear. Oh my.
I actually kind of forgot about that. I'm not going to take his picture because he'll just kick my ass.
Yeah, he's not a nice ghost.
Well, wait a minute. Let me go ahead and...
No, because we don't have...
get.
See, it didn't...
Ow.
Oh, Lord. Oh, wow, he hits hard. Okay.
Yeah, he does. Okay. Woo!
We're not even playing on hard, are we? He hit really hard.
No, we're just on normal. I just put it on normal because I'm a big baby.
Oh, good. Okay.
There he goes. So, for you eagle-eyed viewers, that is you. And I don't mean you, but you. His name is you.
I wish it were me. Hi, little girl.
And he is the dude who was dead in the car crash that she imagined herself having. Or did it really happen?
When we tested this game, I just want to point it out because it's funny. We walked around this like a million times, and the little girl kept saying, "I'm over here." Like, please take my picture so I can move on with my afterlife.
It's pretty good.
I'm over here. Like, please come back.
This will by no means be a 100% completion of capturing the pictures of ghosts.
You have to know where they are to get them, all of them anyway. Some of them are very fast, and you have to kind of anticipate it, which we don't know where they all are off the top of our heads.
Don't want to dump a whole lot of information on you guys because, to be honest, like I said, very few of the games are actually tied together in terms of like location. It's really all about the characters and just the stuff that they go through. So in terms of like catching the ghosts, you can catch ghosts if you want. There are some ghosts that are like the ones I've been taking pictures of. They're just passive ghosts. You can take pictures of them to get points. I know, points.
And you eventually unlock their stories more, like in the ghostuary. It's like a bestiary, but for ghosts.
Yeah. So we won't be getting all of them because, to be honest, I don't know where they all are.
But we'll get as many as we can.
Pre-rendered cutscene.
Because they are cool and scary.
Yes. Have any of you girls seen my clothes?
Yeah, right. This bathrobe is not very comfortable.
It's pretty small too. What you doing there?
Oh, this looks like it's gonna hurt. I like how she's just like, well, alright, this is my life now. She's not worried in the least bit. It looks like she's married or engaged or something. Or do the Japanese traditionally wear rings on the ring finger if they're married? I don't actually know the custom for that.
Don't know.
It's kind of a westerny thing, but
I would wear the hell out of that frock. I think it'd look great on me.
Your chest hair just yeah.
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 Wear a big gold medallion.
Oh,
you know. go all 70s. So it was real. Where are my blankets and sheets?
Oh, we can't render those yet.
Those are hard.
She does look very cold, and it's snowing. Like, that looks awful.
Jeff Bridges!
Oh.
Oh, my. So it appears as though she goes to these places in her dreams. I wonder if that has something to do with the story.
Probably. I mean, that's kind of a given.
Yes. Thank you.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Fatal Frame 3, The Tormented, everybody! Woo! It's a thing we're gonna do. This game's fun.
I love this game.
It's fun. It's pretty goopy. It's goopy?
Goopy.
It's
so koopy.
It's
too
a little
koopy for me.
too koopy for me. But it is kind of creepy. The Fatal Frame games are some survival horror games that are really good. They're different in the traditional survival horror game, whereas really the only defense you have is your camera. Is it?
But a powerful weapon is your camera, especially with Type 99 film.
This place is The Sign.
Hour 1.
So here we go. Here we're doing it. We're doing the game now.
Yeah.
What's in here? There's a fence gate locked with a padlock. There's a small door on the other side. The lock is engraved with the notched arrow design. So this game is very, very, very Japanese. I know some of the other games have a bunch of like references and stuff like that to Japanese culture. That I mean, that's one thing I can appreciate for the game. They didn't really localize this game.
They didn't try to westernize it at all.
No, they were just like, yo, that's why they didn't sell super well. One of the reasons I would think is it's very Japanese, and we're not Japanese at all. Weird, isn't it?
Not in the least bit are we Asian.
Man, so weird.
Only in our dreams.
We are not from the Nihon. Some herbal medicine. Herbal medicines are your healing items. One of them, anyway. What's in here? Some bars on the wall by my feet. Cold air is blowing in from the other side. It looks like there's another corridor like this one on the other side of the wall.
Great.
We'll probably go over there later. Yeah, so that's really about how this goes, guys.
You open a door, there's ghosts in here, then you take their picture and go home. And see, we missed that one, damn it.
Well, I don't know if we're really supposed to... I don't know if we're supposed to get it. My camera wouldn't come up, at all.
Okay. It might have just... Okay. That's a save point, right?
No, but we will find them here in a minute.
That's the other game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hers are blue, right? Blue lanterns?
Yeah, they're blue lanterns. So a lot of these games play pretty much exactly the same. The surface of the folding screen is peeling and the colors have faded. It must be pretty old.
I would say so.
But they all play the same in that you explore creepy Hanamura Mansion, which is one of the mansions.
That's the first one, right?
Yeah.
Memo and shaky hand. It's not my fault. I didn't choose to survive. Memo and shaky hand added to file.
Yeah. I remember that time I threw a big bitch fit about living.
There are some delightful Americanized like typo sort of things.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. They're very Englishy.
Like I was saying, though, the game itself consists of take your main character, who's normally pretty much
girl.
always an adorable, cute girl wearing some really, really skimpy clothes.
And once was a trap.
And
But still cute.
And explore creepy old mansion and avoid the ghosts and solve the riddle of the creepy ghost house.
Pick up all of the journals.
It's got a really great story. Once again, it kind of really sticks with the survival horror aspect of a lot of the story. A lot of the really good bits of the story are told through picking up memos and like stuff like that. So I will do my best to pick up as many of those as I can to give a really good story, because this game series is really good. Its story is good.
It holds up super well for a PlayStation 2 title. Like, it looks great.
Yeah,
frankly.
Its story is great, and I hope to give you guys a really good experience. Oh, it's sealed by some strong power. You're not going to get an experience back there, so let's go back.
Let's turn around.
Yeah.
Oh, there goes the doll.
Hey, you. What are you doing on the floor?
I don't walk on it. That doll is priceless.
Yeah,
Priceless antiquity.
Yeah, and I'm going to take a big piece of it with me.
Belongs
under my
in a
shoe.
museum, Wesley.
Belongs in a museum. Dr. Jones, sit down. I love that skit. Whitest Kids You Know. You guys should look it up. It's good stuff.
All right, I'm already turned around. There's a reason you're playing and not me.
Yeah.
Number 1, I wouldn't play. Number 2, I get lost easily. I have to play things with like a very like on the screen map, or I get completely turned around.
No, this is the stuff I love. I dare say I even shine. Tank controls. Almost missed her. And she was right in front of my face.
She's a cutie pie. 500 points to Gryffindor.
So it's been mentioned before in other Let's Plays, but this game's atmosphere is fantastic. Its story is great. Its ghosts are great. Everything about this game is amazing. And then when you take a picture, it's like arcadey. Boom! 500 points!
So, did I ever... I did. I don't think I've mentioned it. One of my guilty pleasures is Animal Crossing, and I made like a Fatal Frame themed house in Animal Crossing New Leaf. So I have like the big open fire pit and like a bunch of the bonsai trees and like screen walls everywhere, and I keep the lights off when you come into my house. So it's really cool. I'll have to show it to you later. No, there isn't anything in that jar.
There's nothing in
Let's
it.
move along.
It's on the floor, but there's nothing in it. Oh,
Well, we're not leaving either. I guess we better find some other door.
So let's go up the ladder.
Let's go up the ladder.
I'm convinced that anybody that goes up and down ladders just sings Snake Eater to themselves. I know I do.
I know you do. And sometimes not just to yourself. You like to share with the class.
Yeah, you should share, always. The door is locked. The keyhole is engraved with a bellflower design.
That's like one of the last keys we get, isn't it?
I don't remember, so we'll find out.
Sometimes my brain remembers things, and then other times it's just like, oh no, you're remembering this entirely wrong. But I'm pretty sure that's one of the last keys we get. Like, I'm 87% sure.
87%.
Yeah.
Well, we'll find
It's a majority share, but
Okay.
not overwhelming. Like, I'm not as positive as a pregnancy test.
They're not very positive sometimes either.
Oh gosh, I could tell you all kinds of stories about which pregnancy tests to use and which ones not to.
But we won't.
Okay. No, it's important information. It's pertinent to ladies and dudes. Okay,
Yeah, but
dudes.
is it really okay?
Okay, dudes. If your lady ever comes at you with what is known as a pink dye test,
Oh. Cutscene. You're just gonna have to hold off on that pee
just
test.
hold my pee. Do it overnight hold and test in the morning. Pee on all the sticks.
Okie dokie. Cutscene. No pee sticks. I like how the ghost just like, I'll just put that right there.
What a helpful ghost.
I'll just put that right there. She'll find it.
What an obscure camera.
Ooh. It is obscure.
Obscure.
Oh, gosh. Something is reflecting in the light. It's the camera obscura. It's an
Oh.
old-fashioned bellows camera. Some kind of occult markings is in chased metal cover. Wait. Some kind of occult markings in chased metal cover the whole body. It still looks to be in good condition.
What is chased metal?
Don't know. There is some old-fashioned writing carved on the back. Camera obscura. Maybe that's the name of the camera.
My camera's name is Bethany.
And this one here just tells you how to use said camera. Now, the camera obscura is the number one weapon and the only weapon that you get through all the Final Fantasy games, through all of the Fatal Frame games. Fatal Frame 7!
Well, there are different versions of it, though, right? Like,
Yes.
different games have different versions of the camera obscura, but all of them are made by, like, the same scientist and same family,
Right.
which is actually the family of the main character in the first game.
Yep. I'm going to save it real quick.
All right, so pregnancy tests.
Oh, God.
No, this is very important. If a lady comes at you guys with a blue dye test and it's not super positive, like the line is there, but it's not, it's like faint, tell her to get a pink dye test, right? Because blue dyes have a tendency to give heavy false positives and evap lines. You want a pink dye test. Those are a lot more consistent. The best, aside from getting a blood test at your hospital, the best tests to get are actually the digitals. Those give the best, most accurate responses. And you have to be super pregnant for them to show up as pregnant.
So there you go. More you know about pregnancy tests,
Hey,
I guess.
you know what? You can never have too much information about anything, everything. You're in the know, everyone.
Oh, look, a hole
Oh, a hole in the wall. The peephole. Ew.
has been opened in the wall. The sound seems to be coming from there.
What sound
Stand
is
in
it?
front of the hole. Dude, you hear that dinging? That bell? It's like a bell.
Oh, like the creepy bell we heard outside
No,
once?
just a regular bell.
Oh, okay. Oh, what is she doing? Is she hitting the wall?
Yeah, she's like... Look over.
Staking the wall. Carving the wall.
Yeah.
That's really crazy. That's really scary. Alright. Cool.
So the camera comes with the filament. The filament there in the bottom right of the screen will light up whenever I'm close to a ghost. It'll turn red if the ghost is bad. It'll turn blue if the ghost is passive.
That's usually the first indication of like a passive ghost also. Like
So
the special secret ones that don't really do anything. Oh,
Yeah.
what is... Ooh, alright. Hey, that's a modern girl. What's she doing here?
Who knows? Perhaps I'm not the only one that gets drawn into this place.
What did that say?
It said, door panels are torn and I can't see into the room. It's a big room and several lights seem to be burning, but it's dark in the corners and hard to see.
Okay. See, because I would get yelled at if I clicked through that dialogue that fast.
Yep.
You would say, Bunny, slow
Yep.
down. Not everyone reads as fast as you. Apparently not.
That is
And
exactly
apparently
what I would
I don't
say.
read as fast as you, Mr.
No,
Evil
apparently you
Vision.
don't. Ah!
Oh, there she is. Oh, that's the one lady. Alright, the tall one.
Yes. Let me
Oh.
get another picture of her.
Yeah, it's a better picture.
Picture of her butt.
Jesus.
So, spooky, spooky. This is the beginning portion of the game. It's really big on just kind of introducing what's going on. Personally, I don't think it's that scary yet, but it gets scary. It gets pretty creepy.
It very quickly snowballs.
It
into-
does. Oh, here we go.
Oh, it's the two, right? The mom and the girl again.
Yeah, it's the mom and the daughter.
Nice catch. That was a good picture.
Now, as Bunny pointed out originally, when you take pictures of the ghosts, let me see if I can find it. You can actually... Well, that's not it.
Ghost list. Well, you can look at the picture. Don't delete it. Okay.
I didn't mean to. We'll go to Ghost List. And you can actually... Well, we haven't beaten any ghosts yet.
Yeah.
But when you beat the ghosts...
Or take their picture like a specific amount of time.
It's when you take all their pictures. When you kind of exercise them, you can get their backstory. And you learn a little something about them.
Yeah, it's really cool. That's my favorite part. Like, all the ghosts are... They're all very sad. Like, everyone is kind of a victim here.
Yeah,
Except for the bad guy. He's not a victim. No, wait. The bad guy in this one is kind of a victim. Everybody's a victim.
pretty much.
Triggered.
And you know something? I think we'll figure out where to go because I'm a little bit lost next time on West Versus. So thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you like this new series and you want to see it continue on. I'm probably going to keep playing it anyway, but definitely let me know what you think about it. Leave a subscribe to catch up and keep up with what's going on. Bunny, you got anything to add?
No.
Nope. Perfect. And we'll catch you guys in the next one. So yeah, bye.
Bye. Sorry, I was taking a drink of my soda.
There's so much editing to be done in this episode.
What do you mean?
There's so much to edit.